Just welcoming you back into a prayerful song that will lead us into our talk today. So I invite you to take all of the words of this song into your heart. And we're so blessed with John's on our piano and also on drum. May I suggest to you, may I suggest this is the best part of your life. May I suggest this time is blessed for you. This time is blessed and almost shining, blinding bright. Just turn your head and you'll begin to see the thousand reasons that are just beyond your sight. The reasons why I suggest to you, well, I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a world that's been addressed to you and only intended for your eyes. A secret world, like a treasure chest to you. A treasure chest with private scenes that mesmerize. A trusting lover's smile, a tiny baby's hands, the million stars that turn the turning sky at night. I suggest to you, I suggest this is the best part of your life. There is a hope that's been expressed in you, the hope of 7 generations, maybe more. And this is the faith that they invest in you, is that you'll do one better than it's been done before. Inside you know, inside you understand, inside you know what's yours to finally set right. And I suggest, I suggest to you, I suggest this is the best part of our life. This is a song, comes from the west to you, comes from the west, comes from the slowly setting sun. with a request, with a request of you, to see how very short the endless days will run. And when they're gone, and when the dark descends, we'll give anything for one more hour of light. I suggest this is the best part of your life. I love this song so much because it's that reminder, isn't it? To be in the present, to stay in the moment with everyone and everything. And I'm, resisting today. I'm resisting that I'm exhausted. And I'm fighting it, but the truth is I'm wiped. We just got back. And also, the other thing I'm resisting is fans. I toured for years in schools, and I would make them shut down the fans and the blowers because my brain doesn't work when I hear a fan. Is there anybody out there like that that's like me? I know it's a tough one because I know you want to have that on, but when there's white noise, my brain stops functioning. Yeah, it's a very strange thing. If we could maybe slow those ones down, so thank you. And thank you. Oh my God, okay, thank you. Woo! Let's start over. I'm coming online. Wow, it's like being in the bottom of the ocean and there's no sound. Thank you guys. I can actually do this now. All right. And I kept thinking, well, you'll just tap into source and it's going to be okay. I went, no, there's no thought. There's no cognitive thought happening here, which is great for meditation, but not so great for speaking in front of a group. So thank you. Thank you for bearing with me, and we'll get it right back on in 15 minutes, so you won't be hot. I just got back from a trip. I was with a dare. We were on an island, 8 women, and there was no amenities. No amenities. So no fans. Well, but it wasn't hot because it was cold. We're out on an island and it was cold and beautiful. And the island always teaches you so much, the struggle, the lack of sleep, the bugs, the no bathroom, no running water, all of those good things, going back in time to like the 1800s. I'm so grateful for it. And I got to sit with the divinity that happens when you are in nature and the only entertainment is each other or a book. So it was wonderful. Today I'm talking about the power of divinity, because I feel for myself, and I hope this is true for you, that this might be the most important conversation of my life, is to fully embody the consciousness of my divinity. And while I was hanging out with such smart people, educated people, scholars, there were lots of books to read. And someone was reading a book the entire time that fit perfectly into the talk, and I only got to talk to her about it on the last morning. But it's a book by Ayanna Johnson from Bowdoin College called What If We Get It Right? Has anybody read that? Okay, we've got somebody in the back, yes. What if we get it right? Well, she's a marine biologist and a climate advocate for a healthy climate. And she brought together all these essays of people who know the science and the science that can help us to get it right. And that it's not too late to get it right. So the question, what if we get it right? From a positive perspective, no gloom, no questions, no hopelessness that leads to despair, no fear that leads to contraction, just the conversation of what if we get it right? And I thought, what if I get it right spiritually? Because here in Unity, we are trained in how to get it right. We are trained. We are nurtured and nourished with the words and the books and our creators. Not forefather, foremother, but our co-creators who got it right. And Myrtle Fillmore, when she was at the end, or what she thought was the end of her life, she started to speak words of health to her body. And she asked forgiveness from her organs and said, I'm so sorry. I spoke words of illness to you for so many years. And once she was able to turn that around, she lived for many more years, and that was her destiny, to live more years. I was once working with Carol Hart, a woman who did the film 13 Grandmothers, and she had overcome a very unique cancer with the 13 grandmothers, indigenous grandmothers, and her husband came down with the same illness. He did the same treatment with the 13 indigenous grandmothers. I'm so tired. And he passed over. And he came back. We were in a business meeting, and he came back. I happened to be the right vibration to hear him, and said, Carol, it wasn't a failure. It wasn't a failure that I passed over. In fact, I want to write the book that you have been writing with you from the other side so that we can share healing and the healing of transitioning. So I just want to qualify that when we say that we can heal ourselves, because sometimes healing ourselves is transitioning. But our support that we've received to be able to stay into the positive conversation around what we want to create in the world. We were trained in this. And Emily Cady, who is my favorite right now, in her book, Lessons in Truth, I just want to read just a short piece. When the Spirit of truth comes, it will guide you into all the truth. It will declare to you the things that are to come. John 16:13. And she writes, keep the thought, I am in the Creator's presence. I am in the Creator's presence. And wait only on Spirit for the light that you desire. Spirit will tell you how to act, what to do. So trust in your own inspiration, act on it, and desire only for the highest, perfect one manifesting through you. It's like incredible advice. Incredible advice. But how do we embody fully when the temptation is constantly around us to agree with the apocalypse? It's constantly there, asking us to agree. How can we be the anti-apocalypse? And some of us, including me, said, well, this is fact and this is happening and I'm seeing it out there in the world. And so therefore, why would I want to not agree with what our common agreement is right now? That humanity cannot be loving and kind. That humanity won't take care of the earth. How can I agree with that when what I see and what I hear and what I read and what I experience is showing me that? Well, we know in unity that we look beyond the appearance. We look beyond the appearance, and we hold in faith to that which we want to co-create. We hold it in faith, that which we want to co-create. We hold the vision. We hold the vision of our health. We hold the vision of our finances and our wealth. We hold the vision of our perfect self-expression. We hold the vision of love in all of our relationships. Well, what if we hold the vision for all of humanity? What if we take that on and we spread that with others? And we catch ourselves when we fall into the abyss. And we start thinking apocalyptically. You know? So, I think, oh, that's not my slide. Could I have my slide? Oh, okay. Oh, I see you wanted to tie it in. All right, I can go with that. Nope, we'll go to our Divinity. Well, Greg Braden is on a tour. If anybody follows Greg Braden, he's one of my heroes. And his tour is Pure Human, the hidden truth of our divinity, power, and destiny. And he talks about our ancient and timeless divinity that is connected to Source. And he gives us some words so we remember that aspect of ourselves. So let's just say these together, shall we? Love, compassion, peace, creativity, imagination, courage, healing, wisdom. Yes, that's our divinity. And when we are not in one of these verbs or nouns, we know that we can just do an adjustment to get back, can't we? We can adjust ourselves. Well, sometimes it feels as if there's more than just a little adjustment that needs to happen. Sometimes it feels like, oh my God, I'm in a hurricane, or I'm in a tornado. Sometimes we are, literally. But sometimes it's figuratively, and it's metaphorically. And so how do we get back? Let's go to our next slide. Calming our hearts with energy medicine. We have our hands. We can heal ourselves at any time. So one of the ways we can heal ourselves to bring our nervous system back into coherence is a deep breath. And the heart coherence, where we breathe in through our heart, love and compassion. We get into that energy. We say, thank you, universe, for this beautiful baby that I'm imagining, or a place in nature, or my dog. And we bring ourselves back to a calm heart. But sometimes that doesn't work. We're in it. So what can we do? Let's put our hands over our eyes and then pull our fingertips to our temples. And take a deep breath. Breathe in. And now let's take your fingertips and let's trace the outside of your ears and go down to your shoulders and press down and take a deep breath. Just press right down on your shoulders. And now drag your hands down to your heart and cross and take a deep breath. How does that feel? You just sedated your triple warmer, your fight, flight, freeze response. Let's do that one more time. You just take your hands over your eyebrows, drag them to your temple, take a deep breath. Circle your ears all the way down to your shoulders and press down. Take a deep breath. Now drag your hands to your heart and take a deep breath. It's called the Triple Warmer Smoothie. It's just an energy medicine technique anytime you feel overwhelmed. Or if you want to go into the peacemaker, bring the heels of your hands together. Take your third finger, stick your third finger in the hole, or that's hollow, right underneath your ear. And then just take your rest of your fingers and rest them. Hold your chin. And you can do the half peacemaker too if you're driving. Yeah. Take a deep breath. You're actually connecting with your vagus nerve in that hollow under the ear. So if you're having trouble going to sleep or you're just struggling, you can use the peacemaker. Sometimes we need to use our hands to heal ourselves so that we can step in to the embodiment of the power of our divinity. And let's jump to that next slide. The 3 steps. I wanted to put it into 3 steps, and Emily does a great job of it. 1, we connect with Source. If it's the last thing we do or the last thing you do, I beg you, connect with Source before you do anything in the morning. Make time for that. It's the most precious gift you can give yourself and the people around you, that before you start your day, you do whatever you need to do to connect to Source. Whether it's a walk, a prayer, time in the garden meditating, whatever you need to do, connect to Source. And then 2, we speak a vision or our prayer out loud. It's not enough to think it, we have to speak it out loud. So come up with your prayer that you're going to do, and we're going to do one together. That is a vision of what you want to see in the world. And 3, become and embody that prayer. Is that what it says? Yeah, embody the vision and the prayer. And that just means check out the gifts that you have, whatever you love to do. See where there's a need in your community and go express and share. Embody it. Not just the punch list of, okay, I'm going to reduce my plastic, although that's so important. But what's so, so important is our spiritual practice of embodying the world we want to see. And it doesn't, and for me, like I fall back into believing the illusion. I do. In fact, I even tested, I love to douse, you all know that. I doused myself because I thought, surely I believe that this is possible for humanity to come together. But I didn't believe it. Not in my subconscious mind, I did not. So I had to change out that belief. I had to embody the new belief, which is what I want to see in the world. So let's go to that slide with the, it's not there. Oh, I thought you put the prayer, Lee. One back, please. Can you all see that? Let's say this prayer together. This is just one we could do, but it could be, can be whatever you want it to be. You write down your prayer, your vision. But let's make sure we got the same one. Yes. Together, there is now peace on earth. Humanity awakens to compassion, and with wisdom we care for one another. We now protect our climate, our children, our elders, and all living beings. And what does that vision look like for you? We all have a slightly different one. Can you feel it? Can you see it? Could you bring this into your daily practice? I know it's painful when we can't see it. And it's so much easier for me to jump into anger and upset and resentment. But in our unity teachings, we have been trained for this. Can we know it works in our own bodies and in our own lives? Are we willing to take that step and say, I am going to embody this vision, even if I can't see it yet? Can you turn to the person next to you and take a minute and ask the question, will you support me embodying a vision for a planet that we can live on so that we can be the light bearers, we can be the tipping point, we can rise together with others that are already living this? Will you help me? Will you stand with me? Will you take this moment and just turn to someone and ask them for their support in helping you have that vision? I support you. Support you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What if we get it right? What if we get it right? In our lifetime, what if we get it right? What if we stop rehearsing doom and gloom and unkindness and fear? What if we started rehearsing love? And we may be called to do radical acts. That might include, for some of us, protesting or helping those who need help directly. And we embody and rehearse and we speak our vision out into the world in the morning and at night. I'm so honored to be with you, a group of people that are willing to co-create a new world. I'm so honored to be a unity faithful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank each and every one of you that are here in person. Thank you, thank you, thank you to those that are in the future and are present with us today. You mean the world to us because together we become the tipping point. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see the divinity in you. Thank you. We're going to go into our meditation now because we have to practice the presence. We have to connect with Source so we can hear our guidance. And we can do it together. And together it can be accelerated. Because when two or more gather in thy name, whatever they ask is done for them. And we are accelerating our oneness when we come together in person and in prayer. We ask you to hum with us. together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What I seek, I have. What I want to know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I want to be, I am. What I seek, I have. What I want to know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I want to be, I am. What I seek, I have. What I want to know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I want to be, I am. Holy, 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 holy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. As we tone in our own bodies, we bring our own beautiful body into alignment with Source. We are the music. We are playing our bodies when we sing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bring your beautiful body into this now space. Open your heart and mind to what is possible when you quiet your doubts, when you quiet your opinions and step into the now moment, the Holy of Holies calling you forth, open to receive. Be still and know. Be still and know. Be still and know. Breathing in to your heart with a vision of goodness and love for yourself, for each other, and for our beautiful Mother Earth. Allow yourself to sit in the silence and receive from your higher voice, your higher wisdom, Spirit, Source, Creator of all that is. Creator, remind me of my gifts. Creator, remind me of my joy. Creator, remind me of where I can serve. Tone of your own voice to move through every cell of your body.
Celebrating this beautiful energy that is ours at every moment, energy of peace, love, compassion, kindness. And we remember within all of that to, as we give, we receive. So at this time, let's remember that investing in this community, this beautiful unity center, brings us such spiritual nourishment. Invest where you are spiritually nourished, here, anywhere that feeds you, and that abundant flow continues and grows. So let's hold our tithes and offerings in our hearts, in our hands, if we have them now, and say the blessing of the tithes and offerings. Divine love, as me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Here we go. Oh, I got everything that I need to be happy. I've got love and laughter. I got my community. We got the birds in the morning and the sweet blue sky. We got our hearts singing songs. My, oh my. We've got everything that we need. good is money? What good is wealth? We got everything that we need to be happy. We got food, we got friends, we got what's left of our sanity. Oh yes we do. And we got John over in the band, and we got Lesley in our ear, we got the sound men in the choir, and all of us here together loving on each other. So beautiful. We've got everything that we need. Oh, we got everything that we need. We've got everything that we need to be happy. Do 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 do.
We just want to give thanks for the opportunity to give and support that which can shift and change the world. We are so grateful that as we receive, we give to honor the areas of our life that matter most to us, our spiritual health, our spiritual well-being, our spiritual opportunity to grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you for these gifts and tithes, your offerings of love, your offerings of support, your offerings of contribution into the world in all the many ways that you share of yourself and of your gifts and of your superpowers and of your talents. We are so richly blessed, and we are so grateful, and we know that this work goes out into the world and expands and amplifies. And so it is, and so it shall be. Amen.
Amen and amen. Oh boy, and let's bless our children. We have a baby in the back. Hello, baby. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, let's all hold up our hands and just holding all the children in the world, all over the world, and our precious little one right with us here today. We say thank you, thank you. You are the hope of the world. Stay positive. We'll encourage you, help you all the way. Bring the love that you are. We know it. We see it. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So it is.
Well, we all know that it takes a lot of dedicated people to pull this off every single Sunday. So we want to thank everyone that participates in bringing the service together, the greeters, the ushers, sound and streaming, John Hyde and John on percussion, our amazing choir, and we want to thank Lesley Smith for blessing us with her incredible voice and her spirit. And of course, all of us, join us downstairs for fellowship after the service. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yay. And we want to welcome Anna Rose Bissett, who's going to bless us with this lovely song, Positive Attitude. Let's stay positive. The up vibe. All right.
This song is for the people, those who live in doubt. You won't have to scream, you won't have to shout. We've heard it over, time and time again. There's a force I want you to meet. It is my best friend. It blesses the right, forgives the wrong. Come, my sisters and brothers, and sing this song. I've got a message for you, baby. You gotta have a positive. Nothing but God can do when we got a positive. The time is now to reach all the people. Now what I'll do is keep my mind on you. Blessed assurance, Spirit is mine. Look beyond my faults just one more time. Please, Lord, forgive me. Let me one more time. Your truth and devotion I can't deny. I've got a message for you, baby. Gotta have a positive. Nothing my God cannot do when we got a positive attitude. Ooh. Come on, people, give your faith a try and never be let down. Know this love you can't deny. We have such a blessing in this opportunity of going to our God for our joy and peace. Blessed assurance, this love is mine. Want this love and forgiveness all the time. I've got a message for you, baby. Gotta have a positive. Nothing my God can do. We got a positive attitude. I've got a message for you, baby. Gotta have a positive. Ooh, nothing my God cannot do when we got a positive attitude. Positive attitude. Positive attitude. Positive
All right, Ana Rosa. Yeah.
Oh, let's join hands and sing this version of Now There's Peace on Earth. There's a few less nows in it, so it's up on the board. So read it with us, sing it with us, and affirm it, just as Lesley said. Now there is peace on earth.
Now there is peace on earth, and it has begun with me. Now there is peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, family all are we. Now we walk with each other in perfect harmony. Peace has begun with me, and this is the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Now there is peace on earth, and it has begun with
Let us hold to this vision We know the research shows that when people go back in time and pretend they're 20 years younger, all their illnesses go away and their vitality returns.
Oh, yeah.
So we know if that's possible, our vision for a beautiful world where we care for one another, we help one another, we are a safe harbor for one another, and we take care of our beautiful Mother Earth.
Amen.
We know it is possible, we know it is now, and we claim it, and we stay in the vision and prayer daily for it. And so it is.
The light of God surrounds us.
We are the light of God.
The love of God enfolds us.
We are the love of God.
The power of God protects us.
We are the power of God.
And the presence of God watches over us.
We are the presence of God. Wherever we are,
God is, and all is well, and we are richly blessed.
Join us downstairs. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful day. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful. My friends now, one more. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my glorious friends, my glorious, my glorious, my glorious friends. Glorious, my glorious, my glorious friends. Thank you. I want to say thank you. Oh, thank you.